Hi lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, my name is Fisayomi. On this channel I create content about skincare. I make skincare product reviews and how to use skincare over the counter skincare product to your own benefits, or how to use them safe without ruining or damaging your skin. So that's what I do majorly on this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. So in today's video, I'm going to be turning this CIBS alata soap lemon soap into a glowing and moisturizing soap. So when I got this soap, I used it for a few days and it was really drying out my skin. So that was why I decided to just tweak it a little bit, add some oils to it to make it less drying, as much as possible, to make it more of a moisturizing soap instead of a drying soap. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm scooping this soap out of the bowl and I'm going to be putting it into that mixing bowl you see over there. Everything has been cleaned. The bowl, the iron knife that I'm using is cleaned. Everything has been well cleaned. So I'm scooping it out, and this soap is really strong, guys, and it's quite affordable and economical. This soap is it lathers really fine. So I think it's a very pocket friendly soap. You can try it as well. If you have a dry skin like me, you may want to add oils to it before using it. But if you have normal skin or oily skin, you can use it that way. I am not really looking forward to making it into a brightening soap or whitening soap, because I believe the soap itself is a brightening soap on its own. So if you are not looking to whiten your skin, you may use it like that. But in this case, I don't want it to whiten my skin, so I'm going to be only adding brightening serums into it. That's what I'm going to be doing majorly in this video. So the first thing I'm going to be putting inside the soap is this uniform white serum. I made a review about this uniform white lotion. When I got it, I bought it with the serum, but when I used it, it was brightening, a beautiful lotion on its own, so I did not have to add the serum to it. That was why I have this serum lying around in the house. So I'm going to be using it in this soap. I'm just going to be putting half of it in the soap, not something serious. It's just for a little bit of brightening, glowing and moisturizing. Remember, this soap is not going to be a whitening soap, but brightening, glowing and moisturizing. That is what this soap is going to be basically about. So half of this oil serum is The next oil I'll be putting in is bio oil. I have this bio oil in the house as well, so I'm just going to be putting it for that extra glow. Bio oil glows the skin beautifully and it moisturizes the skin. So that is why I'm going to be adding it. I'm just going to be putting half, not everything in this soap. So half of bio oil is okay. I've used a bit of it, but that much is just okay. Yeah, so the next thing I'm adding is honey. This is original pure organic honey. Just a few drops is okay, nothing much. How honey moisturizes the skin in a lovely way. So I'm going to be using a few drops of honey. Next, I'll be adding my 4-in-1 toner. I just need this toner to help me soften the soap because it's really strong and I need it to be soft for easy mixing. That's all. absence of mortar and pestle, I am going to be improvising with this Coca-Cola bottle. But guys, if you are going to be using this method, be careful so that you will not break your bottle inside the soap. I'm just going to be pressing the soap down so that the oils will flow over it, and I'll leave it to sit for 6 hours before I come back and continue mixing. At this point, I have stopped using the bottle to press down the soap in the bowl, because the soap is really strong and it feels like it's dragging the bottle with me. So I'm using this very strong iron spoon knife to do the pressing. So that is just what I'm going to be doing. Just press it down and let the oils flow over it, so that I can keep it for 6 hours. And after 6 hours, I'll come back and start mixing. So this is the soap 6 hours later. You can see all the oils have turned to yellow. After I buried the soap in the liquid, I left it for 6 hours to soak, and this is it after 6 hours. You can see. Now I'm going to be mixing it. The bottle is not doing enough justice as there's no space in the bowl, so I'm using knife to mix it. That iron knife is quite stronger than the bottle, and I'm trying to be careful so as not to break the bottle in the soap. That's why I'm using knife now to mix everything. Yeah, so this is it after everything has been mixed together properly. I'm putting it in this nice looking container. This container is so nice, that's why I'm going to be using it instead of its original container. So that is that about this video.